Hello.
Hello, everybody.
You seem to be echoing.
See, I don't know why. I'm not echoing over here. I don't hear it.
Okay. There's Christopher
Christopher
James. Good
James, good
afternoon.
afternoon. Lupita Prado, hello.
Oh, they're all
Kathy
coming in.
Hanley, they're coming in. Here they come. Walking down the street. Leona Keegan. I don't recall that name. Tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
I think that's Leona McAvoy.
Is it?
Yes.
There's our buddy Doyle.
Hello, Doyle.
The t-shirts are coming next Friday, Doyle, and then we will send yours out either the same day or the next day, okay? And you wanted a band like this, correct? With all the saints and everything on it, if I'm not mistaken.
Let us know.
Yep, it's McAvoy, honey. Why use the other? Okay, whatever. Debbie Westwood, hello. Good evening from the UK. Okay.
I'm just trying to get our Facebook thing going. If you're on Facebook, it would be great if you could come over to our Roger's channel over here on YouTube. And that would be YouTube, Roger Garza Senior Psychic.
Uh-oh. Healers Media. What is that about? We don't allow that on our show, sir.
Well, I think if this is the individual that was here before, if you could give us your name, please let us know who you are so that I see your picture there. So if you can give your name, that would be very helpful.
Hello, Denise. Hello, Nancy.
Well, we don't allow anybody who we do not endorse after we've talked to them.
Yeah, not during our show. We do our show. You want to do a show, do your show, okay?
But I think he's a visitor, and I think he came in before as a visitor. Oh, okay. So Doyle wants 3 bands. We have those 3 bands. Remember those?
It's Matthias, honey. Well, why didn't you put that name up there?
Yeah. Well, he's coming in on his YouTube channel. Okay.
Yeah,
he has
I
a
know,
YouTube
but
channel. So it's Matthias. Okay. Sorry to give you such a hard time. We just have a lot of hackers on our shows sometimes, you know.
yeah.
So welcome to Latino Psychic Visions. This is Wednesday, October 4th already.
I'm gonna get him close to you. See?
Okay.
Wait. This way. Is that one of them or
I'll show you mine.
Doyle?
I've got the 3 here. This is the
And
3
I got
clusters.
these.
Oops.
You decide, Doyle.
Yeah. Okay. So what's going on, Roger?
Well, I got a list of stuff that's going on, but I'm going to wait till everybody logs on first.
Okay.
And we have a petition. If you want to sign a petition, it's for something really good. Man, my glasses are really.
Are you kidding? Or are you are you serious?
No, I'm dead serious. Yes, it was sent to me by the Primo. My cousin sent me a petition to get another cousin of ours in the Country Hall of Fame.
Okay, I think we need to set your microphone. I think we have to do that.
What, is it too low?
Yeah.
Is that
Let me
better?
do it here. Let me do it here.
Oh, okay, because I can do it here too. I had the volume down because they said it was too loud.
Okay.
Is that gooder?
Yeah, I can hear you better. Thank you.
Okay.
Otherwise, you seem to be a little muffled.
I'm that way, you know.
Yeah.
Matthias, we know you're not a hacker, but if you put Matthias, then I don't say nothing, you know.
Well, that might be his channel that he uses, okay, honey? But yeah, every time you come on, then Matthias, you might have to tell us who you are. So, okay? I'm glad you're not a hacker. And welcome back. We're
Still waiting for some more people to come in. I know they are going to because we've been talking.
All right. I'm gonna sneeze. I can just tell. There's Kelly. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kel. How many have shared, honey, and how many have liked it?
Well,
I got only 4.
That would be on Facebook that you're looking at. The YouTube, you don't know. The YouTube's numbers you don't know. Let me see if I know. Please share the show. Please like and share the show so that we can reach more people around the globe. It says we have 7 likes so far on YouTube.
Well, Kelly said she did. Thank you, Kel.
Okay. Yep. Liked and shared. Thank you, Kelly. It's kind of exciting we had a few new people on our show on Saturday morning. That was pretty exciting. It always adds to the discussion, the conversation, and the energy. And, if we continue to do that, then we can spread the show around. And, it's a favor to us as well.
Debbie asked you a question.
Oh, Debbie's saying, do I connect as well? I am not a psychic medium. I help produce the shows. I also help Roger with just managing the texts. So, anyway, I'm not a psychic medium. Mm-mm.
Yeah, the less bull I have to deal with, the better for me. Matthias, I don't know if you had, but I get a little brown dog around your legs, around your ankles and that. It's like this dog came out of nowhere, and it's like following him and around his legs and his ankles and that. Hello, Margot. By the way, Margot, I know Doyle wants a shirt. Are you going to want one also? Because we're bringing the old style back, and we ordered, what did we order? 2X and 1X, I think it is, right, hon?
We ordered a couple of 2XLs, some XLs, and a couple of larges. Just to get it started now. So if there's a big interest in after we get them in that people really, really like them, then we'll order some more. Oh, thank you, Debbie. So she says I have some lovely energy around me. Oh, thank you. Okay, so here's Matthias. What could the dog around my leg mean, if I may ask? Well,
if the dog is in spirit, okay? It's a brown dog that follows you like. I don't know if you had a dog that particular way. If a dog just showed up out of nowhere and started following you, that dog is still with you. What does X's mean? Is that hugs?
Yeah, that means kisses.
Oh. Okay.
So thank you. Back to you. Back to you, Debbie. Kisses back to you.
Oh boy. And they're still logging on. I have a dog at home though. Okay, but is it short and is it brown? Okay, we got a couple of things I want to talk about, but I'm still waiting for more. I know there's going to be more. It always is, which is great
Okay.
for us.
So Matthias says it's tall and gray.
No, buddy, this could have been from your past. I don't know. But I get this short brown dog around your legs and your ankles. So if you had a dog like that years ago, that dog is still with you. Okay, Margot says she has a shirt that she bought. Well, we're bringing this isn't that style, Margot. We're bringing the other style back to see if that hits.
Okay, and she also says that the results came back good on her mammal. That is awesome. Good to hear.
Now remember, I said I want to be sure. I want it to be safe than sorry, you know?
That's wonderful.
Yep, that's great news.
It's always good to have that done, you know? To keep on top of it.
Yep.
That's one of the things that can be not easily, but if you get it.
You got to get closer. You're breaking up.
In the front end, if any results come that are not favorable, then it's better to get them right away than to wait too long when it's harder to fix.
You know what's weird, honey? Your mic goes like this. You can hear real good, and all of a sudden it goes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wonder if. Okay, I'll look at the connection. Okay. Does everybody else hear me? Okay.
I can hear you now, plain as day. Oh, where did I go? So while we're still waiting, I hope everybody's hitting the like and the share button. Matthias, there's a like button on the YouTube thing. Please hit it for us, okay? Because they're looking at our deal. Where'd you go?
I don't know.
That's odd. I've never seen that before. Wow. Yeah. Okay, Matthias, thank you, buddy. A lot of things I want to talk about. I got some stuff written down here. That happens when you get older, you know, you start forgetting stuff. Ah, there you are.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know either.
And stuff happened, so.
Yeah, Leona said it was a ghost mode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is our dear friend Lynn?
I don't know.
And Mary, has anybody hit up Mary Erickson to let her know that we are on?
They know. They know, honey. There must be something going on. We can't.
Hi, Ronnie.
Oh, there you go, Ronnie. How are ya? We're both well.
See.
And we're just waiting for some more people to show up.
Another one, Richard?
Wow.
Well, two of them back to back. Gee whiz. I hope our dear friend, oh man, I can see her name. No. the one that I got under her about smoking cigarettes. Geez, what's her name again? Jane.
Oh, Jane.
I hope she's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Debbie, we do hope everybody's all right. Because we have one of our listeners, our viewers over there in Turkey. Her name is Jane. So we hope she's okay. You know what, Richard? Yesterday, or the last time we were on, you talked about that, about another earthquake. I knew it was coming, but it was in a distance for me. But now, I got to thinking about it today. I said, you know what? I said, I really haven't been tapping in like I should. Because every time I look in, all I see is devastation. I don't like that. So I think I have to put that aside and go back in again and see what I see. And I even talked to the Archangel Metatron, which is the voice of God. I said, you haven't been giving me any messages. Is something big coming or what's going on? So I'm still waiting. Oh, Kel, she got a hold of Lynn. Good.
Thank you, Kelly. Well, I mean, she might be sleeping. I mean, this is, let's just add 6 hours to
10 o'clock.
Our time and Central Time, and
10
it's
o'clock for her.
10 o'clock Lynn and Paul's time. So we always feel it's quite an honor when anybody comes in from the UK. We understand what you. I'm pretty sleepy myself.
Debbie Westwood's here. She's from the UK.
Yep, she is.
Leona, I think she's from Ireland.
Yep.
Hello, Debbie.
And Ronnie says that she's okay. She's been busy with taking care of her ex-husband, whose physical condition isn't good. Well, bless you for that. I know you have. That's pretty cool.
Leona says from Dublin.
Yep. So, emergency alert for Kelly. Well, that was a test, right, honey? All
that was a test. They did it on every phone, all the way across the whole nation.
Yep, we got it too.
Matthias, when I ask questions like that, I don't ask any of the archangels. I ask the spirits and the spirit guides. Okay?
And why is that? Archangels are really
they're higher up.
They're so high up.
Yep, and I don't deal with
them
unless
busy.
I have to.
Yeah.
But every now and then, like I've gotten 3 messages already from the Archangel Metatron, which is the voice of God. And,
that's pretty big.
Yeah, it was. It really was. What does this mean?
I don't know. I don't know what that means, Leona.
That must be the town she's in.
Oh,
there's our dear friend from
Australia. Yes.
Hello, Mike. It's 8:19 a.m. in the morning for her. Holy moly.
We're still on Wednesday afternoon here in Wisconsin. I don't know what that means. Can you ask Spirit, does the sound thinking out loud mean anything to them? Thinking out loud. The song Thinking Out Loud?
They just told me not much to us, but it must mean something to you. And they just said for you to ask.
Oh, for Leona to ask.
Yeah, it must mean something to her.
So we're just waiting for more people to show up. If you have any general questions or any concerns or something, or are curious about something, please feel free to bring that up.
Yeah,
It helps,
basically,
and
we go ahead.
it helps energy to build for Roger. Also, it's great to talk about things that are kind of bothersome to you or whatever. We're here to try to work that out, spirit wise. Okay.
For those of you who were on before, you seen me go like when I closed my eyes, I went into like a trance and bang, thing after thing after thing after thing was coming out.
That was our last Latino show, right? Where
it might happen again.
Well, it's a very difficult session when you do that, to tell you the truth.
How you think I feel, Eddie?
I mean, really, it's hard.
Yep, it's hard for me too.
Oh, so this is where that's coming from. She says, Leona says, it's always playing, and I know they're trying to give me signs, but can't understand what they are telling me.
There's something about the words. Listen to the words of it, and then you'll get what it is.
So, Matthias is wondering about his next job. How closer is he getting to his new job?
They're telling me to tell you, Matthias, stop trying so hard. It's like almost like you're pacing back and forth. Let it go. Leave it in God's hands and the Spirit's hands. Let them do their jobs. Now, I'm going to just rattle off what I want to talk about, because apparently, I guess we're at the peak or whatever.
Okay.
But anyway, I want to say happy birthday to my daughter, Alicia. It's her birthday today. Okay. And I'm surprised this other person isn't here yet. There's Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. But we want to say first a very strong hello to Tina Cantu, who is still in the hospital. They cannot figure out what's wrong with her. Okay? And also, tomorrow, folks, will be Tina Cantu's birthday. She's gonna, I think it's her 50th birthday. She's spending it in the hospital. So we want to say happy birthday to her. And we want her to get out of that hospital, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it is affecting her, and it's making her a little depressed. So
I wish she was around, or we were closer, so I could give her a Olympia,
Right. Yeah.
But we do want to pray for Tina Cantu for sure. She's still in the hospital. They still cannot figure out what it is that's really getting to her, making her sick. It could be, to me, like the same with Leona, the mold. It could be the house itself, everything.
But Lisa is in the same house.
Oh, Lisa said she was sick for a time too. So it could be the water. It could be a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has to be very frustrating.
I think it was really frustrating.
And she should
spend your 50th in the hospital.
I hope and I think that they are trying to register for one of Paul's healing circles, his golden circle. I think they're trying to do that. I think that would be very wise for them to do that. Thank you, Ronnie. Blessings for Tina.
Yep.
And Kelly as well. Thank you for that.
Too.
Yep.
We want her to get out of that hospital.
Mm-hmm.
she did get out for a while, and then like 2 days later, right back in again.
Right.
And it was like, what's going on?
Right.
So there has to be something at the house that is affecting her.
I don't know. Oh, there's Herbie. Hello, Herbie. Good to
We
see
are
you.
talking about your cousin, buddy, Tina. She's back in the hospital, and she's spending her 50th. Tomorrow is her birthday. And she's spending it in the hospital.
We're sending prayers and good wishes and positive thoughts her way. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Christopher.
Now, once again, as long as I got people on, I want to talk about something that's very important to me. If you are, hello, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
If you're trying to push something, a product, an item, whatever, please let me know. Go through me. Don't just post it on my page, because I will take it off. You have to talk to me first. Okay, that goes for anybody posting anything. And that's if you're trying to sell a product, or you're trying to bring somebody through, or whatever. It just, I don't go for that, you know. I get a lot of psychic people that put their things on, and I go, wait. You're supposed to ask me first. Don't just throw it on. They do what they call that tagging deal. The next thing you know, it's on my page. I don't like that. So talk to me first.
Yeah, think before you tag.
Right. Okay, honey, go.
Leona says, I know how she feels. She was in the hospital for 3 weeks and still very sick, and lots more tests to be done. Not liking with what my gut feeling is telling me, but I know it's early stages and can be treated. Okay. Oh, we'll continue to.
You went through that before, though, with your lung, didn't you?
That's what she's talking about, I think.
Yeah. Okay, another thing I want to mention is I got a petition from my cousin down in San Antonio, Texas. And they're trying to get another cousin of ours in the Hall of Fame, the Country Hall of Fame. And a lot of you know him. His real name is Valdemar Garza Huerta, otherwise known as this man right here, as you can see.
That'd be Freddie.
Known as, Freddie Fender.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get him in the Country Hall of Fame. Now, if you want to sign the petition, PM me. I think that's what they say. PM me, and I will send you the whole deal on it so you can sign up with it. So that's another one I wanted to mention. And we probably do it again before we get off.
Okay. And so Leona's responding yes, and reminded you that you saw black and that she's been tested for that. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, Kelly. She says, heck yeah, he's my fave. Okay. Yeah. It's a lot of good songs.
I'll send you the deal, Kelly, afterwards, okay?
I have to say my husband does a good job of singing his songs, Freddie's songs, and giving him a lot of tribute. It's really, he's very good. Roger's very good at that one, if I do say so myself.
Says here 185 people signed this week. They signed the petition.
How many do they need? A lot?
I don't know.
The more the
He's a
merrier.
third-time Grammy Award winner, 24 songs that won the Billboard Hot Country Songs, 4 of which reached number 1. He was in the Academy of Country Music in 1975 for Promising Vocalist. Country Music Association in 1975. He had the Single of the Year. He received a gold or a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2004.
Well, it's time that he got into the country.
Oh, I'm sorry. February 4th, 1999. And then he was in the Louisiana Hall of Fame in 2001. And the Texas Historical Marker for Contribution to Country Music, just this year they put him in. So all in all, I mean, he's done a lot: movies, the music, TV shows. I remember when he was on the Dukes of Hazzards. He was on that show. So we will be sending that to you if you want. You want to sign the petition. I will sign it, or I will send it to you if you just hit me up, PM me. Okay. Hello, Cheryl Wenzel. Hello.
So yes, we've got a couple of responders. Christopher says, he says, back in the day, I believed you jammed with Freddie Fender. I will be more than happy to sign petition.
If you go, well, we're on YouTube right now, but after the show, if you want to look it up, look up Freddie Fender and Roger Rabbit Garza. You'll see me playing guitar next to Freddie, and we're doing a song called Matilda. There's Lisa. Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. We were just talking about your sister, hoping, and we're sending prayers.
Prayers, and we're saying happy birthday to her before the day.
Mm-hmm.
There she is, Mary
good.
Erickson.
You're here. It's never, it's one of our people that we'd love to see every time we have our show. Yep. I'm glad you're here, Mary. Thank you for joining us. And Lisa as well. And our thoughts are with Tina and Lisa.
Yep. I don't know how to do all of this stuff, but I want to send it to him. But maybe I can do it this way.
What are we doing?
I'm going to be sending
the petition.
The petition. Yeah, I'll be doing that while I talk to people.
Okay. Well, we had some, maybe we should be talking while you're doing that.
See.
I don't know. Anything happening to anyone here that you would like to talk about while we're getting kind of warmed up? Yeah, we always will be thinking about our family.
Yep.
I'm still trying to get over the reading you did with my sister Carol. That was completely astonishing to me. But anyway, we go on.
Okay, so far I hit it up with 2 people. Christopher, you should have it, and Kelly, you should have it. The article that it's about. Sign the thing.
Good. Okay, good. And so Herbie is reminding everyone, yep, it is Mr. Rogers' birthday on October 10.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
I'm hoping they're gonna celebrate it. In fact, I might as well announce it. This Sunday, I have to play once again at the American Legion on Arcade Street at 6:00, and they're gonna be celebrating my birthday there 2 days before. Yeah. Okay, and I'm hoping that I get White Castles.
You are?
I'm hoping I get at least 4.
We've got some in the freezer.
It's not the same when they're fresh.
Okay.
Okay, Christopher got it.
Okay, good.
Good. And Kelly says she got it. You're welcome, buddy. Please go to the end of it. Once you read all the stuff, go to the end, and it'll tell you what to do. Just hit that thing that says sign the petition. What I'm referring to, everyone, is this is still Hispanic Heritage Month. This is the 20th day, and they are honoring Valdemar Garza Huerta, a.k.a. Freddie Fender. And my cousin is trying to do a petition to get him in the Country Hall of Fame. And Freddie was another cousin, so we're trying to push the deal. So if you want to sign the petition, PM me or let me know, and I will send it to you. All the links and everything.
So Leon is asking, should she be worried by the way she's been feeling these last few days?
Well, I wouldn't ignore it, dear. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not a doctor, first off, but I see you go through a lot of ups and downs. And right now you're in a down, so please be looked at, okay?
Cheryl said she wants me to share with what's said with my sister Carol. Do you want me to go into that, honey?
Go.
Well, so, okay, I will, and I'll try to keep it kind of brief, but it's always amazing.
Yet?
Huh? Oh, stop. It's always amazing. It's always amazing to me when I get a read from Roger. I mean, I don't expect it, but he has to come through when things happen, especially family members. Carol is a very special person to me because she was kind of my second mom. So all of a sudden on a Wednesday night, or maybe a Thursday night, Roger says, your sister Carol's here in the living room. And she's right at the end of the couch. And I go, okay. And he says, she's right there and she's wondering why you can't see her. And of course, I'm not a psychic medium. I can't. I always know she's present when I do certain things, but I can't really see her. Anyway, so it is emotional for me when that happens because Carol is so dear to me. She was 12 years older than me. She sewed for me. She had me go with her everywhere she went. I was her little baby girl, or baby doll, she called me. She would sing to me. She would sew for me. She cut my hair. She set my hair. She was part of my life. And he described what she had. Now, Roger never met Carol in all of his life because we got together when we were older. And he described what she was wearing, which was a blue dress from the 50s with a small waistband, a blue beautiful satin dress. And I remember the dress because it was in a picture, a Christmas picture where she was with me when I was like 2. She had actually sewn a little robe for me and I was wearing it at Christmas time. Anyway, so it was just a very, emotional. She's talking about different people. And then the last, when she had to leave, she said, Roger said, well, now, so he says, Helen is here and she's here to take, she needs to go back. She has to go. So Helen is my Aunt Helen. So that makes total sense. So here it is. Roger doesn't know anything about my family, doesn't know names. And here these names are coming in. So I am kind of a mess, and I am happy, and I am remembering how it's just wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. And I really would encourage you guys. I mean, if you haven't had a really incredible read from Roger, an hour of reading, you're really missing out on a life-changing experience. So, there we go. That's all I want to say about that. I don't want to cry.
Okay.
Okay.
Sherry, I'm gonna go to our friend Sherry in South St. Paul. Sherry, okay. If you're not doing anything this Sunday, okay, the Vikings are playing in the afternoon, and then they want us to play after that, so we gotta wait. But either way, dear, if you wanted to meet us, we will be at the American Legion on Arcade on the east side. Okay? It's 2 blocks before Maryland. Also, that's when I'll be celebrating my birthday. So come and have some cake with us. Hello, Leona. Another thing, folks, on that particular day, on that Tuesday, which is my real birthday, the 10th, I will be celebrating 62 years in music and 60 years on the guitar. My hands can't take it. And then this Christmas, honey, this Christmas is when I celebrate 69 years eating White Castles and drinking Coca-Cola.
And you're still alive.
Yeah. Wow, Cheryl said she's going to be there. She's going to try.
Good.
Yeah, it's open to anybody that's in the area, you know. Thank you, Leanne. Been at it a long time. And I've been on tons of stages. I've done big concerts, little concerts, you know, just all kinds of stuff. Thank you, Chris. Yep, I almost, let's see, the guys I was going to record with but he passed, Jerry Jeff Walker with Freddie. I did one with Flacco, and I did one with Augie Myers. Flacco Jimenez and Augie Myers. I'm talking CDs, okay? So I was on, when I lived down in Texas, because I would go record with other bands that needed a guitar player, bass player, whatever, you know? So I figured it out. I was at 48, and this is my span when I was living in Texas. I was on 48 LPs, the records, and I was on 48 8-tracks, 48 cassettes, and 48 CDs. So whatever they would put in, I was on 48 of them. Yeah, I know there's one on White Castle, buddy. Let me tell you, I know where that one is. Teresa Dobbs. You want to bring her up, honey?
Sure. I found out why I've been feeling so bad and depressed. I had some blood work done. My vitamin D is extremely low, and my cholesterol is at 310.
Hey!
Oh, boy.
Girl, you're lucky you didn't have a heart attack.
Ooh. Wow. Well, I'm glad you had that checked, because now you know why you haven't been feeling so well. I mean, it really is true. I mean, when we're sick, it's hard to function. I get that. I remember being a little ill for a couple of weeks, and it's really hard to get, positive and motivated. Absolutely. I'm glad you got that fixed, Teresa, or at least attended to. Okay.
I'm going to put this one up.
Okay.
Oh, tell her don't be amazed with me. I'm just normal, I think.
No, he's not normal. You're not normal.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The one that got me was I was on Paul's show Monday, and Lisa was on there, And I mentioned that I had two names. I said one of them was Frenchie and one of them was Frosty. And I said, like, I'm thinking in my head, nah, Frosty, kind of far fetched. Maybe I was wrong. No, I wasn't wrong. Hi, Tammy.
Yeah, they ended up being, one was a dog, right?
No, was it the dog? The Frenchie was a dog?
Not sure.
And then the other one, Frosty, was a girl she went to school with or something that Lisa went.
Yeah. Will you be able to help out Taylor? Leona's asking.
Well, I'm going to ask this. Leona, who is Mickey? I'm getting Mickey. Okay, we'll wait for that one.
Yeah, get back to us on that, will you? Please, Leona. Mick was says her uncle who's living.
Okay.
And Lisa says yes to whatever you said.
About Frenchie and
yeah, Frosty.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you this way, Leona. I don't want to spend a lot of time on it, but I'm just going to ask you, if that's your uncle, did he have a female past? I don't know, like wife, girlfriend, something, but I get somebody that's a female. Oh, Frenchie wasn't a dog. Okay. And then you said you went to school with Frosty or had a friend Frosty? Yes, his mother. Ah, okay. She is around him. That's why I bring it up. There's something, okay, I don't want to keep going with this, but I got to bring this stuff up. Leona, there's something about mom had a rash on her arm. Like if she had psoriasis or something, I'm getting a rash. French is my cousin's father. Aunt's ex-husband. Okay. Got it. Thank you for clarifying that too there, dear. Eczema.
Wow.
I got the rash, okay? She showed me the rash. Is that eczema or eczema?
Eczema.
Something like that?
I say okay. Eczema.
She showed me the rash. But she goes like this, like lifts up her arms and everything, like it's not there anymore. She also says she's with somebody that I'm going to say died from throat cancer from smoking cigarettes, very heavy. Frosty was a nickname for her classmate. Thank you, dear. Thank you.
So Janine is saying that we need to pray for Australia. One part has got fires and the other part has floods.
Oh, boy.
That's so crazy, isn't it? Of course, we will send up prayers for that.
We have to give a shout out once again. Okay, Granddad. About the heavy smoker. Granddad. John. Thank you for verifying that. Janine, we had a family, they had a family reunion here in the United States, okay? And these people came out to hear us, and talking about music-wise. So I want to give a big shout out to the McCormick family, and they're from Sydney, Australia. And they were telling us, you guys need to come over to Australia. I said, yeah, they want us there already. That's why, yep, that's why, Lisa, why he came through, because I got that boom, boom, like that. Leona, thank you for verifying that, okay? And they're showing me something now, Leona, who had either a scar right down by the belly, it's on the side of the belly by the waistline. It's either a scar or I'm gonna. Oh, do I got something to draw? Yeah, here. Or I'm gonna draw it right now, just so you can see, folks. This is live, okay? If you can see that, Leona. Oops, I'm losing my paperwork here. Can you see that arrow right there? Somebody either had a tattoo like that or a scar. Did it come out okay?
Yeah, we could see it.
Okay. That's kind of an odd tattoo, but that's what I got. Ah, okay. Remember I mentioned Frenchie? This is why they brought him up.
My cousin lives in California, and they were sharing stories about him since the grandkids never got to meet him on this side. I feel he wanted you to tell me to let them know he was there. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Wow, this is a mind blower. Look at this. Leona for her surgery. Check this out, honey.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Wow. Well, they just showed it to me, okay? That is odd. And this is what I got, folks, if you could see that. I just drew it right now. And that's what the spirit showed me, was the mark, the arrow going down. Wow, that is really odd.
That's something new, isn't it, honey?
Well, it just shows me how good I'm connected, I guess. And you know what? They've been telling me that I'm supposed to, because I always talk to other readers and whatnot, and they tell me that I'm supposed to start believing in what I see and what I say, that stop doubting myself. But that is the arrow. I mean, you know, that's...
I don't know why you doubt yourself. I really don't.
Because I don't feel I'm anybody special.
Well, I know you. Okay, well, I think you're kind of special.
Oh, yeah, I'm your husband. Richard Dearden, I don't know if this is around you, buddy, or if it's going to happen around you. But everybody, just so you know, I got this humongous explosion. And it's not a war. It's something like either it could be a building, it could be a volcano eruption, it could be a place just blows up, you know, from gas or something. But I got this humongous explosion. Hello, Sandra Perez.
We have Angie Jennings as well here from, I think she might be from Ireland.
Can you please let us know, Angie, where you're from?
I see the little 4-leaf clover there.
Yeah. That might be Canada. No. Victoria, Texas. I played
Victoria.
there, girl.
Oh, wow.
I played at Sun Valley and I played at the Latin Club, if you know where those places are.
He played music. That's what he means. Well, I'm glad you showed up. I'm glad you joined us. And so I'm glad you have joined us tonight, Angie.
Angie, there's somebody around you, and I'm going to say in spirit, that walked with a limp, and the hair is combed straight back, and I feel it's a guy.
And so Sandra says she's from Minnesota.
Yep.
And Margot said, Roger, she doesn't doubt you. Her mammo came back good. There were 3 cysts that they are monitoring with no significant changes. Good.
Don't worry about them, dear. But it's a good thing they got those, you know.
And we have Celeste B.O.B. from Georgia.
From Georgia. Celeste, what? Okay. What is your full name? Is it Celeste and Bob from Georgia or what? I don't know.
Okay.
And hello, Mark. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, Mark says he's gonna be in jail for a year.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry to hear that, Mark. Blessings to you as well.
Wow, here we go. A cousin. There it is.
Here we go.
Now, Medina is on my mom's side. Garza is my dad's side. Okay? And I'm going to shock you, dear. You keep going, baby. Read whatever.
Well, we have a question. Is it my birth father that was murdered at age 3? I'm not sure what I'm following you, Angie.
I got somebody who walked with a limp.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Celeste, this is another cousin right here. I don't know if you can see it good. And if you don't know who that is, his name is Valdemar Garza Huerta, otherwise known as Freddie Fender. And I had the opportunity and the blessing to play side by side with them when I played with Flaco. Sandra, there's no D in my name. You get that T out of the...
She's asking if she's been having a lot of pain in her breast. Do you think she has cancer in her breast?
Dear, don't look at... Ay, Sandra. Why you wait so long? You should have got that taken care of right away. Go get a mammogram.
Roger will always tell you to go ahead check these things out through a doctor.
Yes, we have a viewer right now, our dear friend Margot. I told her, and thank God they found 3 little polyps, but I'm not going to worry about those. Ay, girl. Don't wait. Please don't wait. Everybody, if I see something, if I tell you something, don't wait.
If you are having a discomfort in your breast, you should not be waiting for a psychic medium to tell you whether or not.
Right.
You need to, I don't mean to be rough on you, but please go get that checked.
Don't wait on a psychic medium to guide your life, okay?
No. These physical things are really, this is our life. Yeah, I'm not a psychic medium. I don't just go ask Roger, do I have cancer? Or I don't ask him that. I talk to the doctors. I get myself checked out. I don't wait. I mean, I don't feel like that's his job. He can tell me if he doesn't like what he sees, and then he'll tell me, go see the doctor. I want you to go check it out. Go check it out. He's done that for many people.
Angie Jennings. Now, listen, just so a lot of people know, Richard Dearden said for me to post this on my page. I don't know how to do that, so if you want, me and my other cousin, Albert Davila, We're trying to get a petition signed to get Freddie in the Country Hall of Fame. Okay, the Country Western Hall of Fame. If you would like to sign it, please let me know, PM me, and I will send you the link to it. Okay? Because Freddie was another cousin, so we try to do what we can. I still sing his songs. I try to keep his music alive. And Herbie, if this is Joe and Michael's sisters, no, I'm not related to that part of the family. All right, Janine, I'm not a doctor, but I'm going to give you an old remedy. When you have cramps in your legs like that or cramps anywhere, drink pickle juice. It works right away.
And you know what? Because I have cramps in my legs a lot. It is because of lack of water. Drink more water. Drink water. And pickle juice. Absolutely. I condone that. That's cool.
Now, Christopher, we talked about this before too. You know, like people jump on something that I mentioned. If it's there close to your name, like her name wasn't next to yours, you know. But I get what I get. No matter what, I get it. It's a guy who combs his hair straight back and walks with a limp. He's passed, and you're still here, so.
Okay, we have a hacker, folks. This person, don't listen to anything. Don't even go there. She's on
Get
Facebook.
a life, number one. And you're hacking the wrong show, because let me tell you, these people will just hound all over you and they'll report you right away. So if you want to keep on doing what you're doing, go ahead, because they'll report you and you'll be off. Get rid of this.
I will. Give me a moment.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Richard, I'll send it to you just in a little second. Kathy's saying water and magnesium for the cramps.
Sure, that too. But if you don't have magnesium around, and most people do have pickle juice around, I'm not kidding, it really helps. Do they hear my prayers? Angie is asking, do they hear my prayers? Are you seeing this?
Who is she referring to? Who is they?
I'm not really sure. Who's they? We need to be more specific, Angie. If you're talking about people,
you should have it already. Okay, Herbie's saying that, no, I'm not related to them. That's Jojo and Michael's sister. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I am related to them, come to think of it. That's my cousin Diane's. They're like by Roosevelt School, right, Herbie?
And bananas too for
Yep.
For cramps in your legs. Yes, bananas as well, because it's a potassium. It could be potassium, lacking potassium.
You want to hear something, Herbie? I think they are related to me, but they don't know that they are. But if they live by Roosevelt School, yes, they're like across the street from it. Keep a jar of pickles by the bed, yes. And if you get pregnant, get some ice cream.
Maybe that's why pregnant women love pickle juice so much, or pickles so much, because I remember getting leg cramps all the time.
But where does the ice cream come in then?
I didn't do ice cream. I love pickles wrapped in cheese. That was my snack.
Holy moly. It's really devotion. Did you see what Angie put? Look at this.
So her question was, do they hear my prayers? Well, of course they do.
If you're that devoted, yes, and I don't see why you aren't helping people.
And so Margot's adding to the leg cramp situation. She says she adds to the water and pickle juice. A power aid a day will help. She does all 3.
Herbie, my cousin, if it's the right mother, my cousin's name is Diane. But I hadn't seen her or talked to her in a good 30 years, maybe, or more. Lisa.
You know, your body tells you what it wants. You know, if you listen to your body, it will tell you whether you want water or not. If you're thirsty, you need water. You need water right now.
Yeah.
Don't wait till you're thirsty to get water. By the way, I'm going to have some water right now.
Well, what did I give you that bottle of water for?
Because you're so nice to me. I'll drink that after.
Yeah, right. Oh, Janine.
Oh, there you go, Richard.
Richard did it. Good for you, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, that was cool.
If you want to sign the petition to get Freddie Fender in the Country Hall of Fame, please, right there, Richard Dearden has that link. Please fill it out and do it.
He posted it on Facebook.
And you'll see that his real name is Valdemar Garza Huerta. Okay? Celeste Garza, please tell me where you're from, honey. What town are you from? It won't let you oppose. Okay, he put it on for a friend. Okay, super. As long as it's on there, they can see it there.
No, not the pain reliever. No.
I used to play there.
I don't even think it's open anymore, is it?
No, I used to play there, and across the street there's a little place called Charlie's, or it used to be called Stubbs. I used to play there too.
But it's the American Legion on Arcade.
On Arcade. Not on Payne Avenue, we're on Arcade. Go up to the American Legion, which is 2 blocks before Maryland. Okay? Or is it a block before Maryland, honey? I don't know.
It's a block before Maryland.
Okay. The pain, really. Oh, boy, it's funny. Brings me back to the old days.
We've got a lot of cures for cramps in the legs. So apple cider vinegar. Of course, there's vinegar in pickle juice too. So.
But you know what, Christopher? To acquire a taste, you know, that taste of the apple cider, the vinegar.
I'd rather do pickle juice.
And do you know that Whoopi Goldberg swears by that? She has a spoon a day.
Of vinegar?
Of that apple cider vinegar.
Why? I
don't know.
Okay.
What
just
about the Greenbrier, Herbie? I used to teach guitar there, believe it or not, Herbie. I know you think it's funny, but I did. I taught a kid named Paul, and he was left-handed, and I still did it, and he played. And let me tell you, he was so proud of getting the 3 chords that I showed him. It is, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You think about it.
Oh, Becky's here. Hi, Becky. She says she loves pickle juice. It helps with allergies too. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but we're also talking about the apple cider.
Right.
What is it? Apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
A spoon a day helps you.
Here's another reason you should do pickle juice. Keep it handy. For hiccups. Oh boy. We got a new subject.
Well, the show just took a real big twist.
We got a topic tonight. What's pickle juice good for? I love it. The many uses of pickle juice. It's fabulous.
Cheryl Windsor, we start at 6 o'clock, 6 to 9, because we're old farts. So we don't go a long time on it. But we'll be playing classic rock and country, okay?
Do you know what else Sunday is besides your birthday party? It's October 8th, right?
Yeah, the Vikings are playing.
Okay, what else is important on that day?
October 8th. Oh, hey, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the anniversary day of me seeing Faye after 55 years and getting together with her on that day. And now we're going on 6 years of being married.
So that would mark the 6th anniversary of us
getting together again, yeah.
Or just seeing each other again.
Yeah, because I hadn't seen Faye since high school, and that was 55 years prior. So we used to have classes together.
Yeah, that was a crazy night, wasn't it, honey?
Was it ever? You were going off the road.
No, that wasn't that night.
Oh, yeah,
that was the night I ran out of the place.
Right. Well, Travis is here. Good to see you, Trav. Everybody that's congratulating us is supposed to be congratulations.
Yeah, so when he put his spiel up and he introduced himself.
My spiel?
Yeah.
I meant that from the heart.
Yeah, I know. His spiel from the heart, from the stage, he was telling everybody at the place while he was doing the gig. We all visited, I can't even speak today, but he scared the daylights out of me because he was so nice, and I thought, wow, this can't be for real. And so I ran out of the place. I said, oh God, I can't believe this is true. So there you go. But we got together anyway, even though I ran out of the place.
Sandra Perez, in answer to your question, for half of my elementary school, I went to McKinley. And then from there, I switched over when we moved to the west side in 1958. I went to Roosevelt. And then after that, Faye and I went to Humboldt.
So I don't know, Kelly. History. Kelly's asking where she lives. All the flags are half-staffed. Did she miss a thing? I don't know.
They're about for, that. What's her name, Feinstein?
Oh, okay, for Feinstein, who died.
Yep.
The congresswoman.
Yep.
Of many years. Thanks, Kathy.
Yep, everybody that congratulated us, thank you.
Thank you.
Now, if you go to hear us play at the American Legion on Arcade Street at 6 o'clock, I'm, number one, going to be celebrating my birthday. Number two, celebrating our, what would you call it? Our Unite Day? Unity Day? What?
Reunion. Our own reunion.
Our Reunion Day. And I will be celebrating 62 years in music and 60 years on the guitar. Sandra, Humboldt is not the same anymore at all. Thanks, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do all three of those?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Two of them.
Okay. It's going to be a good day. I know that.
Yeah, we did fall in love. It was crazy. I didn't know a 68-year-old woman could fall in love again. And I did. So there's hope for everybody. If you're thinking there's no chance to fall in love again, if you're in between people, there's always time to fall in love again.
So that Kelly says that we can use that as a name, like What day is it? The day we fell in love.
Yes. Thank you.
I like that, Kel.
But his birthday really isn't on the 8th, just to be sure.
It's on the 10th.
It's really on the 10th.
But seeing that we play at the American Legion on Sundays, that's when we're going to celebrate it.
Yep.
What's the jackpot for, Ange?
I guess us meeting up again. I don't know.
Well, after 55 years, I would say yes. I tell everybody I've been blessed again. I have a good wife, you know. Well, Herbie says this, honey. Look at, we don't know because we haven't been by there for a long, long time. Our graduation day, believe it or not, was 1968.
Yeah. I don't know why it was 3 years. Did it change, Herbie? I don't quite understand why it took. I don't know.
Wow. 50 years old, I've been singing a white girl been singing the Last Teardrop Falls in May, scheduled for my future husband. Visualize yourself with somebody that you want, and it'll happen.
That's what I did. I didn't know it was going to be Roger, but I had cut out a picture out of a magazine, and it kind of looked like him. Yeah.
I like this. No, not that. This.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. I like that. You know what? I never write down the numbers. I just go by the machine. And I just say this. It's like Paul says, if it's meant to be, if it's for me, then it's meant to be, or whatever, you know what I mean? If I'm going to win it, I just say I'm going to win it. That's all.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Look at this for Lise.
I know.
Holy
she was born in 68. That's when we graduated. That's how. Time flies. Boy, time flies.
Okay, we have another person to put on prayer list. Kathy Hanley would like everybody to pray for Peter Lavelle. He's not doing too good. And we will do just that. Christopher, this happens, honey. This will happen February 17th. We were going to get married on Valentine's Day, remember, Ann?
Yeah.
But then we said, too many people and all that. So we just decided, let's wait a couple of days, and bang, took it to the 17th.
Plus, it was a Saturday on the 17th.
Yep.
That year. Thank you, Christopher.
Everybody was off.
Yeah. A little bit. Just a little off.
And we got married at home. That was nice. And a lot of our classmates were there.
This has been kind of a mellow night tonight, hasn't it, dear?
Yeah, it has.
But
not too much
really
noise.
Appreciate you all being here. And we have quite a few people on here. I hope you're sharing the show. I don't have anything else to tell you about, but maybe you do, Roger.
Well, this Friday, Cheryl, if you can't make Sunday, this Friday, we will be at the Moose Lodge at 7 o'clock till 10. And I believe it's on, what is it, on geranium or jessamine? What was it on?
It's at the Moose Lodge in Maplewood.
Yeah, it's a new one. They just opened it.
And that's all I know. We always have to Google getting there.
Try to come up and say hello. You never know. I might read you right there. You never know. Wow, it's getting close to the wire. Holy moly, moly, moly.
Okay, Cheryl.
Go ahead, honey.
Cheryl says she'll be seeing us on Sunday. Good. I hope so.
Richard Dearden, remember what I said? I saw the big explosion. I don't know what it is, but I saw it.
Oh, thank you. Richard put it on one of our posts.
Thank you,
on our Saturday posts that we have on set. Thank you.
Becky Banker. I get somebody with the name of Rex. R-E-X. I'm picking up that name around you. Travis, I'm either getting it's your glasses or it's your eye, your left eye. Either your glasses got a crack or it's your left eye that's off. Sandra, a lot of people know me on the west side. When I was going to Roosevelt, I lived a block down where neighborhood house is right now, the Paul Wellingstone. I lived a block away, right across the street from the church. So a lot of people know me from playing music on the west side. Loretta! Good to see you, dear. Herbie, the new one is pretty nice, I'll tell you. It's not bad. Oh boy, look at this. Would you let me do? Big scratch on his glasses, but the left eye is also bothering him, waiting for an appointment. See, buddy, I just pick up stuff. It's so weird how I do that. And I just tell people, I don't know how I did it.
It's a gift.
Oh, Sandra said she grew up in the projects. You're not going to believe this, dear. I was there when they built them. When the Dunedin Terrace projects, and also when the San Miguel projects, when they built those, I played for the opener. You know, they had a big party and everything. We played for it. I've been all over the place. I'm going back on names too. Lisa Cantu, be careful of your right foot, the big toe. Wait, get up again, Annie. I'm sorry. I want to talk to Kathy, but go ahead, bring it up.
Okay, so Becky says, that's interesting. I don't know a Rex. Maybe I'll run into someone called Rex.
Just remember the name, okay? Or it could be a dog. Kathy Hanley. I got it right here. Do you know, and I don't want to pick on you about this, but do you know if Peter is talking to someone? You know, like, you think, like, who's he talking to now? Because I'm getting him communicating to the other side already. I'm not saying he's going to pass right now, no. but I'm getting him talking to someone on the other side. And what I'm getting is his mom. Did his mom pass already? Herbie, that's where I got to know all the Wingy family and the Riveras. They were all good friends to me, man. Messages for Angelita. Well, Herbie's your brother. Okay, you have my sympathy. No.
Kathy says,
Thank you. Yes. Okay, if he's talking to her, then no. I will just say it this way. There's a possibility. Now, listen to what I'm going to tell you. There's a possibility that he could get like a joke from her. Oops, sorry. That he could get a joke from her and snap out of it, like they say, like get energized. Or there's also a possibility that he could get a jolt and go.
she says he's always talking to Jesus.
Just note that if he mentions the sister's name, then just like sit there and watch it.
Thank you, Janine. That's very sweet of you.
Once again, folks, before we do go, I want to mention a cousin of mine in San Antonio. We're trying to get Freddie Fender, who is another cousin, a distant cousin. We're trying to get him in the Country Hall of Fame. There's a link on here for you to sign the petition to get him on, okay? So all you gotta do is scroll up, I guess, or scroll down something. But it's on here. Is there any way we could take that and forward it towards the end?
What Richard?
Now? Richard said he put it on my site and all that, so, or a friend's site. I'm trying to see where it is. It's way back here. Teresa Dobbs, there was somebody that hung around with you or somebody you knew that you guys thought he was crazy. No, he wasn't crazy. Okay? If he would say things that were like from off the wall and you go, what? He wasn't crazy. Thank you, Mary. If you'd like, Mary, I can send it to you direct. After the show, we're almost done. Anyway, everybody, I guess we're here. It was a good show, and then all of a sudden it took off about pickles and pickled juice and crabs, and oh boy, we just go all over the place.
We do.
Please do not forget to watch my good friend and brother Paul Francis tomorrow when he has Spirit Quest. He will be on at 1:30 in the afternoon, which is our time, and I believe it's 7:30 GMT time. Okay, so please, please, please watch it, and most likely I'll be on it. And I'm sure you're going to be with your sister, right?
Yeah.
I'll be on it. So, and don't forget, we will be on Saturday morning at 10:30 in the morning, which is 4:30 GMT time. we will be doing this mugs for you. And I'll report about how the gig went for Friday, okay? So, if you're in the area in St. Paul and you want to meet us, we will be at the Moose Lodge off of White Bear Avenue. It's a new one. It's in Maplewood. And we're there from 7 until 10. Come and say hi to us, and you never know. I might give you a quick reading. You never know. If not, I'll be Sunday celebrating my birthday and celebrating our Day of Love. And that's going to be Sunday at the American Legion on Arcade. And that's from 6 to 9. Well, if not, I want to say thank you for letting me come into your hearts and into your homes. Honey, you want to say anything? And hello,
I say ditto. It was great to see all of you tonight. Thank you for sharing the show. If you haven't, you can still do it. Share the show, please. Tell your friends about us and your family. And we will see you on Saturday. And Roger will see you tomorrow, probably on Paul's show. So,
Angie Jennings, I'm sorry, honey. Angie Jennings, about your vision board, you make it manifest, not us. It's your board.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, honey.
So that's all I have to say. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Margot and Doyle, believe me, that you'll be getting. In fact, when we get the shirts, I'm going to hold one up for you so you can see what's coming to you, okay? And let's see. Kathy Hanley's all ready to go, baby. There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Remember what we say every show. Love everyone you can on this earth while you're here. Please, please, please pray for Tina Cantu and add the name of Peter Lavelle. Okay? We have to pray for them. And thank you, everybody that's wishing me happy birthday. I'm not there yet. I'll be on Saturday. You can do all that. So, we got to get out of here. And I want to thank y'all for sticking around and making the show what it is today. In the meantime, pray for everyone and remember our words. Ready, on?
Mm-hmm.
Love everyone you can on this earth because love is life and life is love. Take care, everyone. God bless you all. We'll be talking. All right? Adios.
Adios.